All right, so this is my first blog post in the evening and trying to get through this week. We got a big break coming up next week and have some time off from classes. I know my students are excited. I'm excited. Shoot, I'm excited for being able to dress more comfortably on Monday and Tuesday, even if I am grading papers or working on a project or something. It'll be awesome. So to kind of help me out tonight, I actually have a special guest. So Kaylin McFadden, come on over. Yes. So I wanted to bring Kaylin in because they've got some time off next week too, and maybe we could have like a fifth grader perspective and a faculty member perspective. So and a 41-year-old perspective and a 10-year-old perspective about taking breaks. So first, describe how your mother takes breaks.
She doesn't.
I do.
Are you sure?
You think so? I think I do. How do you think I take a break? If I take a break?
After the end of the day, you take a nap or something.
When do I take naps?
On the weekend.
On the weekend, I might take a nap. What kind of breaks do I take? What do we do together to take breaks?
We sit down and watch a show.
Okay, we might watch a show.
Dinner, usually.
Oh, we might eat dinner together. Yep. We'll take the dog out to go for a walk.
Yeah.
That's always kind of fun.
I usually go on the skateboard.
Yeah. What's good about taking a break? Like, what's for school? Like, when you get a break from being in class, what's good about that?
You just get to do something different. Like, say you eat the same thing for 3 months in a row. Would you like to do that?
So maybe for all of us teachers out there, I guess we need to find ways to keep them engaged. Is that what you're saying? That you want to be there? Okay. All right. And then I think for us is finding some time through the meetings and the science fair projects and all the other stuff of ways to take a break. So tonight we actually went over to campus. So I'm serving as a faculty advisor for one of our living learning communities. And Kaylin actually had an opportunity to live on campus with me when he was 6 and 7 years old. So we actually lived in with 30 19-year-olds. And so I have a passion, for working with the living learning community. So with all the busyness and everything we had going on, if we want to call it busyness or just life in general and tasks that we have to get done for work, I will tell you, like, tonight was actually a lot of fun. Like, we went over to the new dining hall, and it was great because we had times to kind of have some fun, get some food, and it was a good time to connect with the students because they're all kind of ready for a break and they just went through advising and getting through their first semester, almost finishing their first semester at Elon. So really this week, just kind of wanting to talk a little bit about, why we should take a break and why it's good. And I think for me, the reason that I like to take breaks, and a break could be doing some kind of physical activity and that kind of thing, but just kind of stepping back and taking some of those moments. I find that sometimes I do need to have time like by myself to recharge when I take a break. So in the morning, if it is me being crazy and getting up at 4:30 in the morning, I kind of need that time to enjoy a cup of coffee, read a little bit, and kind of just think about the day. You probably and then until he wakes up, which he wakes up at what time?
6 o'clock.
Yeah, and he's like, "Come on, Mom, are you ready to go to school?" And I'm like, "Hey, I need like a little bit more time." But in the afternoons, what do you like to do when we take Lincoln for a walk?
Go on the skateboard.
Yeah, so Kaylin likes to get the skateboard out and go skateboarding. He also, I guess you do a lot of with like Lego time too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like to build the new ones too.
Yeah. So this week's post is going to be very lighthearted. It's because it's time to take a break. Yeah. With the semester and grading and projects and writing and I'm ready just to hang out. Even though next week on my days off, while I'm grading papers, I'll be helping this dude work on his science fair project.
Just remember, don't overdo it. Do a little bit of breaks like every so often.
That's true. That's a good point. Don't overdo your breaks because then you might, I guess, get lazy or not productive. All right. Balance your breaks. Lights need breaks. Any final words?
Definitely. I don't think so.
Okay. Maybe. Nothing else? All right. That was nothing else. So we're both, extremely tired. Well, at least I know I am. Like when he goes to bed, I'll be ready to myself. So I hope that whatever you've got going on next week, that you've got time to have your light take a break and find some time to get rejuvenated. And don't feel guilty about it. Don't shame yourself for taking some time to take care of you. Because, a lot of times I know if it's 8:30 at night and I decide to go to bed, I'm much more productive the next day. Or the walk with the dog and the kids skateboarding. So take a break. All right. Thumbs up. All right. Have a good night, folks. We'll be posting that on Friday, and Kaylin's going to hit the off button. Go for it.
Leave a like in the description below.